Hey everybody, I'm Jenny with Budget Determined. Today we are going to be cash stuffing my side hustle income from week 2 of April. So if that sounds like something you want to hang out for, stick around. Hello everybody. So if you are new to my channel, I do cash budgeting, all kinds of stuff as far as that, along with a little bit of, I'll probably throw in a little bit of planning and organization since that's something that I am trying to do with this journey in my life, which also plays a huge part in staying organized and planning with my finances as well. So yeah, if you guys are interested, please join me for my journey. I would absolutely love hearing your guys' suggestions and having your guys' support. I would also love to support you guys in your journey. So let me know what you guys are up to and what your goals are for the year. I will get back to all your guys' comments as much as I possibly can. And if you guys are subscribers, thank you so much, you guys. You guys mean the world to me, and you guys have no idea how much you guys mean to me and your support. You guys really make me think a little bit extra and help me stay on point a little bit more. I have a very sharp brain, but I also have a scattered brain. I am a organized chaos, I guess I would say, somewhat. Yeah, anyways, let's get this going. And so I'm not sure what this total is exactly. I'm hoping that I mathed correctly. Things have been a little bit chaotic. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. So we have 150 right here. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we have 160 here. If I calculated that correctly, we're going to move my binders here. I'm not sure if we're going to need all of them or not. I honestly cannot remember. But anyways, let's get these all organized out. And we are going to do these for a combination of savings challenges as well as adding to our sinking funds today, which I'm very super excited about. Really want to get them built up. This year is our first year really honestly doing official sinking funds. We've kind of tried in the past, but oh my goodness, it's been a struggle. I could probably say that about my whole life. It's been a struggle. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's start off with my envelopes. So this one we pull from on a regular basis. This one is my rose gold binder. I don't know, she just makes me happy, a little sparkle. I sell her in my shop, in my Etsy shop. I'll post it down below. And let's see, what do I have written down that I am doing for today? I do believe we're adding to self-love. Yes, we are. We are adding a $5 to self-love. I currently have 10 in there. Obviously, it is not a high priority one. I do need to make it a priority, though. I never do anything for myself. And yeah, my nails need done, everything. I have never done fake nails in my life, though. My husband is telling me to go and get some and pamper myself because I found some that were pretty, but I have not even gotten there yet. And I'm still kind of skeptical. No, let's not even close that up yet. Here I am talking and I don't know what I'm doing. Clothing, we are going to give $5 to. So we currently have 20, 30, 40, 55. Add another 5, we now have 60. I'm not going to color any of the trackers, but the trackers I do, like, they're almost like savings challenge trackers. And I do sell them in my Etsy shop as well. Eating out, we're not going to give that one anything today. I'm trying to mark down what I add to as I go, just so I stay on point. In kids, I am going to add $5 too. No, this is not for us to have kids. We already have 7 kids, and we're a blended family. There are no steps though, and let's see, we had 15 before, now we have 20. But this envelope, we also have 3 grandbabies. Like I said, I'm scared. Organized chaos, what can I say? So this envelope we use to take our kids out for a little bit of one-on-one time, and take them for a coffee. It doesn't have to be anything big, just some one-on-one time with the kids. And it just makes it nice. Keep up with them a little bit. In family time, and this is for buying snack foods, not for eating out per se. I guess we could buy a pizza with it if we really wanted to, but it's for like if we wanted to buy a game or some snack food for while we watch a movie together, movie night at home or whatever. That's what that would be for. So we have 10, 15, 20, 25, and we're adding a 5. So now we have 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yes. Okay. I believe I did not add that 5 twice. If I did, let me know down below, please. I'll probably figure it out at the end, but I'm pretty sure I only added that 1 5. Let's get those marked down. Date night, we're not adding anything to. And hubby done effed up. Are we doing that one? Nope, we are not adding to that one today. Okay, anniversary. Anniversary, so my husband and my anniversary this year has already gone and passed. We didn't buy each other any gifts. We didn't go on a date. We didn't nothing. We both actually worked that day. So, but we have a weekend away planned. Nothing extravagant, but nice. I want to eat some good food. So that weekend away, we're trying to save $500 for, and it's all slow going, but we're gonna get there. Okay, but right now we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 120. And what are we adding to that? We are going to add a 5 to that. So what did I say that was? It should be 125. We'll get there. When we sell some things or we get a bonus check or something. Let's face it, it's probably not going to get a bonus check. Oh, and everybody keeps calling April magic month because everybody's getting extra paychecks. Oh my goodness, you guys. Okay, so the magic for people that get paid once a month is making that paycheck that we get, that one paycheck that we get for the month, last the entire month. We don't get any extra paychecks. So, yeah. Not the same for us as it is for y'all who get more paid a little bit more regularly, but yeah, you know, we survive. Okay, in thrift and yard sale, we are going to add a 5 too. So now we have 15. This one is a new envelope. We have a bunch of yard sales coming up this summer. My husband and me, we like to go to flea markets and stuff, and we like to take the kids with us sometimes whenever we can, and so that's what that money will go towards. So we are done with that envelope, that binder. And mark these off. I did not add to that one. That one. Anniversary. We did add to that one. Okay. Alright, in this one, food stock up. This is for when we buy in bulk a few times a year. We buy bulk food and we put it in the deep freeze. We have It helps out so much, saves us some money. We're a household of 5 at this time. So, and in here right now, once we get $3,000, this is not really the goal, but if we hit $3,000 in this envelope, we do no longer contribute to this envelope. And I know that $3,000 sounds like a lot, but in reality, when you go and you buy bulk meat and stuff, and bulk veggies and bulk flour, we cook everything from scratch. That doesn't go as far as what you would think. So we don't buy processed foods, hardly ever though. But in here right now we have 100, 20, 40, 50, 60. So 160, and we are adding a 5. 5 is going to be a very common one. So we now have 165 in there. So it's a nice start. In school, we are also going to add a 5. Who knew? That would probably have been an easy guess. If I'd asked you guys, I bet you guys would have already known. You guys would have been psychic. I have a premonition. Okay, so 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, and 5, 10, and now 15. I feel like I'm missing some money. Either that or I don't have the right numerics and I might have to do some swap outs, but we will see. Okay. Let's get those marked off. Concerning me for the numerics of the dollar amounts that I wanted to add there. Let's see, 20, not 20, sports. No, we're not adding to sports. Birthdays. Birthdays we're supposed to add a 5 to. Now, is that 5 supposed to be in ones or what? I am not sure. But we could see, now I'm feeling like I'm missing something. Okay. Because I still have more binders to go too, you guys. Well, let's pull out those 2 5s. We'll just go ahead and swap it out for a 10, and then we'll add our 5. There we go. We'll play it like this. Hopefully it balances in the end. Like I said, I thought I came prepared, but maybe not. And did I say how much was in there? I don't think I did I? 20, 30, 40, 55. Okay. Gifts. Are we putting anything in gifts? No, we are not. Holiday. No, nothing's happening there either. Vacation. I know we're adding to vacation. Oh my goodness, you guys. It says we're adding a 5. Oh boy. Can we do this again? Maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll add the 10. And we'll give a 5. We're just going to do this. If I am messing up, you guys, please just tell me in the comments. Yeah, I'm a little bit nervous because I'm getting close to where I need to leave for work, and because this is so important for me to stay on a schedule, and things just get chaotic, and you have editing time and everything else, and it just, yeah, it all piles up some days. And I tried to take a little bit of time off, and yeah, I desperately needed it, but it kind of put me behind a little bit as well. So in home decor, I have 2. Am I putting anything into home? I am. I'm putting a 5 in. Ah, look at that. So now I have 7. Okay. We might get this done now, you guys. All right. I think we'll be okay. I'm hoping. We're getting there. We're getting there. So of the money that I counted up, and I did not say anything of the like before, but of the money that I had added up, though, 60 of it, right? 60. Yes, 60 of it was income from my Etsy shop for the 2nd week of April, after taxes, costs, everything. Okay. Home maintenance. I don't believe we're doing anything in that one this time. Electronics. Electronics, we are going to do... We're supposed to do 5. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I really hope you guys can hear me. Oh my goodness, that would be crazy if you guys couldn't hear me. I am... Let's see, vehicle. Anything a vehicle? Nope. New car. Yes, this is for my son's driver's ed that's coming up, and we are going to add $2 to that. So 1, 2, and currently we have $2 in there. This one's not a high priority. He is not going to do driver's ed this year. It's going to be next year, so we are slowly building up to it. Pets. Pets. This would be the Pets Emergency Fund. So in the Pets Emergency Fund, we currently have 20, 30, 40, 50, 5, 65, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 75. And we are going to be adding $2. 1, 2. So now we have 77 in there. Okay. I'm just checking my notes real quick. I believe we have added to everything that, maybe not. Nope, we are adding $2 to planner. And this is for me to buy my budgeting, planning supplies, all that stuff. I kind of have an obsession with journals and planners and whatnot, so, oh, and I did not count it for you guys. Let's do that. Okay, so 5, 6, 7, 5, 6, 7, 8. Not enough to color another little snail yet, but we're getting there. Okay, and that's the end of that one. We're gonna get through this. Okay, pull up my sleeves. Let's get this done. Okay, so debt out of this one, we are going to do $30 because we had $60 of Etsy income, and so I split that in half, and half of it is guaranteed going to debt repayment. So that means $30. So let's go back here. In here, I've got my wall of debt, destroying it. Challenge, it's an envelope. I sell them in my Etsy shop. They come in a set of 3. You can order them as just a tracker, or you can order them as the envelope as well. and one is for a credit card, one is for, which I don't have in here because we paid off our credit card at the beginning of the year. Now we're on to our personal loan, and then after that we also have double that payment. This is when I'm tackling the mortgage. I'm not going to work on that one yet. It's just in here for inspiration. Right now this is our focus, and as we color each icon, which is worth $300, once I get that $300 in this envelope, it gets deposited into the bank and then added as an additional payment towards the principal on the loan. So we have currently paid $600 extra. We just started this last month, so it is fresh new. We're hoping to pay as much of these icons before the end of the year, and then we'll see what our ending balance is. We know we're not going to get that balance paid off. It's just not going to happen. That wasn't even calculated with the $300. We just wanted it to be a reasonable amount. So we would love to have the balance drop down to $14,000, but we're going to see how it goes and where we get at the end of it. But we're just going to keep moving forward and making as much progress as we can. So currently we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 50, 60, 5, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I said 286, right? Yes, 286. And we are adding 30 from this. And then we are also adding 24 from my extra side hustle income from selling things. Okay. So 24. You guys, oh my goodness, I think we made another icon. Okay, pretty damn sure. Okay, so 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 3. Let's recount that. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 80, 93. So we have 300. Yay! And then 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So I actually don't want all of that in there. So we have 10. So we have 330 is what we have. But what we're going to do is that's 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this is a total of $30 right here. I am going to make this like that, just for the envelope's sake. Okay. So this will be 300, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 5, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 300. Okay, so this is going to get deposited into the bank and get deposited as an additional payment on the principal. Yay! And I get to color another icon. Oh, today is a good day. Alright, what color should I do, you guys? I think let's do a bright pink. And these are Sharpies. You can color in the Sharpies and they'll dry really fast normally. And once they dry, they're good at staying there. And then when you're done with the tracker, you can wipe it off with rubbing alcohol and reuse it for your next debt. So it makes it really convenient and really awesome. Okay. Make sure that is Yeah, we're good. Okay, awesome. Okay, yay. And this money is going to the bank. And that's the end of that one. Look at that, my math is working. All right, now we're gonna do a 100 envelope challenge. I do sell 100 envelope challenges in my Etsy shop that I will list below, but this one I made prior to me making them for my Etsy shop. This one was just like a little home crafty one. These are actually little business card covers that we put the numbers on. We are doing the envelopes numbered 1 through 100, and we draw one. We're not doing any set number a month. We just draw them, and as we fill them, we put them in here, and my husband draws another one. Now, he already knew that I had the money to fill this one and was going to film it, myself filling it, so this is the one that he drew last time, and he just drew another one today, knowing that we're going to need another one to fill. So we're filling this one today, and this is the new one that we're going to have to fill. So I'm going to put this one up here. This one does not have a timeline. The 100 envelope challenge does not. I painted it inside. It says it, don't wish for it, work for it, and has an ant and some mushrooms. Obviously, I like ants and mushrooms in nature. And we are actually going to stuff $40 in here. This one we're just doing as we can, as far as filling the envelopes, and then once the whole entire challenge is done and complete, and we'll do it as much as we can, as quick as we can, but you know, like I said, there's no set challenge, whatever. But once it is complete, all of this money from the 100 envelope challenge will be a bulk payment towards paying off debt, which will be amazing. Okay, so we have that, and look, no more money. Yay. Other than money getting deposited and going towards debt. Yay. Okay, anyways, you guys, that is the end of my side hustle for week number 2 of April, and I look forward to next time. We'll see what I have next time. I'm super excited. All right, you guys, love you all. We'll see you next time. Love the support. Thank you very, very, very much. All right, you guys, stay magic.